What's up, everybody, and welcome to Steelers Sanctuary Podcast. I'm your host, David Barrow from SteelersSanctuary.com. I got Trent and Dave with me. We're not sure. We might have to do a wellness check on Bobby. He's not in a good state after this Steelers debacle today. Steelers lose 13-6 to the Browns. Ravens won last night. We're set up for a heartbreaker next Sunday night. Guys, I was wrong. I picked an easy Steelers victory. I should know better. I should fucking know better by now.
I clearly stated every single fucking reason why this game would be fucking close. Everything pointed to this game being close. I could even argue I was wrong. It wasn't close at all. We fucking lost. Shit. That was horrible. Go ahead, Trent. Go ahead and give your first little thing.
The best thing that could have happened in this game is Myles Garrett got a sack on the first drop back. Because at least they would have quit fucking playing, trying to prevent the first fucking record sack. And that ruined the entire goddamn ball game. Because the longer it went on, the longer we kept playing against it, and the longer we kept throwing the ball. It 12 seconds, of, hey, oh my God, we're going to line up. We're going to get the ball. We're going to. Nobody fucking cared. You were not running routes. You didn't protect. You didn't do shit. You didn't. This was bullshit, dude. This was the worst game plan ever.
It's like they cared more about not letting him get the sack record than winning the game and making the goddamn playoffs.
And it's not like it
really
made any
did
difference
feel that way.
because he's going to smash it next week no matter what. So what's the fucking difference?
Exactly.
I don't even know who they're playing next week, but he's going to get it.
Game. Like, fuck the goddamn record. Give him 5 sacks a day. I don't care as long as we win this fucking game. But you can tell the game plan was all about not letting him get it. And it's just so stupid.
Partially. To me, the biggest part of this game is DK Metcalf not being on the field.
Oh.
It really, really limited this offense. Those last 3 plays, Romo had one cogent point in the whole fucking game. Those were balls that should have gone to DK at the end of that game. Those fades at 3 times in a row to MVS, which is another thing that boggles my mind. But that should have been DK Metcalf there. That suspension fucking killed us because there is no plan B. There is no other option at wide receiver.
That suspension might have ended the season, guys.
It could have. It very well could have.
Baltimore watched this game today, and they're like, wait a second. Okay, well, if we just stop the run, there's no one that can get open if we probably go man, right?
Yep.
Fucking, that's what they're gonna fucking do.
And
can I ask why the fuck Schlesinger is on one leg and we didn't throw the ball behind him every goddamn play?
Because they don't want to throw the ball in the middle of the field.
He could not run at all. At all. The kid couldn't move 3 yards, and we didn't move anywhere behind him.
Trent,
he couldn't move
down the middle. We didn't throw down the middle to Muth until the last fucking drive of the game. Yep. We waited till the last fucking drive, and then didn't go to him at all in the red zone. You went to MVS like 3 times in a row. To me, that's on Rodgers more. And why? He was horrible the whole game. Thielen was horrible too. They both were fucking garbage.
Well, there's a reason why they're available at the tail end of the season. There's a real reason why you can pick them up because they suck. Nobody wants them. I've been telling you guys this for fucking since August. They have no wide receiver too. It's embarrassing. It's terrible.
I didn't think Thielen would go back-to-back drops like he did. MVS was just not in this game. But this tells me something. This tells me the preparation was just not there. They just didn't seem dialed in as they have the last 3 games. Am I wrong? It just seemed like nobody was on top of their game today. Well, I'm sorry. I take it back. The defense was better. Generated the turnovers. Alex Highsmith was fucking awesome. So but again, I don't want to make it out like all of them were this way. I got to give Highsmith his due.
Highsmith was very good.
He was awesome. But
the Browns were like, they lost Fannin in the first quarter. That's their best weapon. They don't have Quishon Judkins in this game, so their offense was hamstrung. Say what you want. Shador is awful. We made him look good in the first half by playing soft zones, but he's horrendous. So this is a game.
Coaching. The soft zone shit's coaching.
Yeah. This is a game they should have fucking blew them out of the water. There's no excuse for it. This Cleveland Browns team is terrible.
Vaughn, you guys are missing the big picture. Another non-league.
Oh my god. Oh man.
I mean, I don't know how much of the film played on War Room this morning. I called cover 1. Okay, you don't run fucking zone against Shadur Sanders.
No.
He tears apart the in-breaking routes are always fucking open to him because he throws all the in-breaking routes. He can't throw to the outside very well. He doesn't throw the deep ball very well. They had no run game because their fucking best running back is out. What are we doing on defense? What the fuck? Why would you even allow them? They should have never scored a single point in this game.
Yeah, no.
With all the factors that were involved.
Even the touchdown they did score was he just threw it up for grabs. And
yeah.
I don't know what Kyle Duggar was doing there.
Yeah, Duggar didn't look up.
Seagulls in the sky because he wasn't paying attention to the ball at all. I'm just telling you, man.
Bro,
it's inexcusable. You can't lose this game. You can't lose this fucking game. This is why I don't want to see them in the playoffs. Because if you think this was bad, you go up against a real football team, it's going to be fucking ugly. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
This is my problem, though. They went and got to the 9 wins, so I'm all in now because it's too late for them to get a high enough draft pick. You already went and got the 9 goddamn wins.
True.
So it's like, all right, dude, you got the 9 wins. I'm all in. It's about winning, getting in the playoffs, doing your thing. Let's see what happens. But they wait till now to, I don't know, we get suspended for 2 games, our number 1 wide receiver. And then the game plan going into Cleveland's fucking dog shit on offense. And then, like, then the defense at the beginning with the fucking zone shit was just, it's like, what is this? Are you telling me you guys watched the film and this is what you decided to come up with? And then it seemed like the most important thing today was making sure that Myles Garrett doesn't break the sack record. Like, no. The mindset of these guys, it drives me fucking insane. There should be one thing to focus on, winning and making the goddamn playoffs, period. And today it didn't feel like that was the focus at all. And it's disappointing.
Well, is it the sack record? Were they just absolutely terrified that Dylan Cook had 0 shot on Myles Garrett, and they knew it, and they knew they had to chip and help and get rid of the ball quick.
You cannot let one man affect your game that much.
He's the best player in the football. He's the best player in the league right now, defensively.
I don't give a flying fuck. You do not let one player affect your game plan that bad.
You have to, Dave.
You don't play. They weren't playing their game, Dave.
It's Dylan Cook against Myles Garrett, dude.
They weren't playing their game. They had finally found throwing down the middle works. Shocker. And they didn't do it at all until the last drive when it was too fucking late. Can you imagine?
They knew they couldn't.
Can you imagine if they would have focused more on throwing down the middle to move? And Trent, I think you brought
Johnny Smith.
I think you brought this up. Throwing down the middle, focusing on getting moved behind the linebackers. If they would have focused more on that, like Trent said, dude, we'd have put up probably tons of points today.
But that requires holding the ball longer, and they weren't going to do that.
Not really. Not really, though. That's the thing. We kept running these like long outside toss plays. We kept running these fucking wide receiver screen plays. Those do not work against this Browns defense. That's never worked. They're a downhill
offense.
But I don't care. You got to change your game plan against a team that is built to beat your game plan. Like, you have to change up. The toss play, the quick toss plays that are off tackle, they work today. The up the middle shit, they work today. Why the fuck are we sitting here throwing these long ass wide receiver screens where Campbell can come up, make a tackle, Denzel Ward comes up, make a tackle? I mean, we did the exact opposite of what fucking works against Cleveland. I'm sorry. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my camera angle, Greg? Fuck off.
It said it isn't as ugly, so it kind of was a compliment.
Anyway. It was pretty ugly though, so I do take that as a.
Yeah, you're.
Anyway, go ahead.
I think it looks amazing. Anyway.
Oh man, I don't know where we go from here. I still think they could beat the Ravens because the Ravens' pass rush is horrendous. So
they're not as good. You're right. I think we match up better with them than we did Cleveland.
Definitely.
Cleveland's defense is just that good, especially against the pass. And you're missing your number 1 and your number 3A. Is that what we would call Calvin Austin, our 3A?
Yeah.
Like, you're missing those 2 guys. So not great. I said this game was not. It was not going to be easy. It was, and it was actually even worse. It was worse.
Yeah, you were more right than me because I didn't think this was going to be tough at all.
I thought we would at least. I thought that we would score the points off the turnovers and we didn't score as much points up that we needed to. We had what, 2 or 3 turnovers today? 2? 3?
Two picks.
I can't even remember. Did they get a fumble recovery?
I need to pull it up. No,
but,
it was just.
But either way, I think we only scored 3 points off of all the turnovers combined.
Probably only scored 6 all game, so
we didn't do shit.
It's not fucking good enough.
Aaron Rodgers was 21 of 39, 168 yards passing, no TDs, no interceptions. Only got sacked once because he was getting rid of the ball. I told you guys he was getting rid of the ball. Like, that's got to be his fastest time to throw all season long. Oh, it's got to be close.
Two things. One, the throw a bomb on 4th and 1 when we have established our tush push works.
That was shades of Ben Roethlisberger back in the day.
And I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't mind that one.
That was, I don't know if that was Rodgers or if that was Arthur Smith. I have no idea. But that was Rodgers. Not smart. Number 2, the miss by Boswell. Dude. If he doesn't miss that, and I know I know that was like a 55-yarder. I can't remember. But if he makes that and we're driving only down 10-9, all they had to worry about was run the clock and kick a field goal and win the game. That's the other part that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, here, you want to hear a worse stat that sucks? 3 of 15 on 3rd down.
Yeah, it's not good.
How the hell do you go 3 of 15 on 3rd downs? 4.5 yards per play. We had 131 yards rushing, 5.5 yards of carrying. We had 39 passes and 24 rushes.
It didn't run the ball
against the second best pass defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
Why are you passing the ball? Run the ball down their throat.
That might be Aaron too. Changing plays at the line. If he sees a stacked box, he's going to check out of it.
Stack the fucking box. Run the ball. Make them stop it first. This defense is built to do exactly what they did today, and we allowed them to do it. They want to force quick game. They want to force you to throw the football in short, intermediate pass yard stuff, and we played right into their hands. That's the reality. Arthur Smith caught a fucking horrible game. If Aaron Rodgers checked out of his plays, he caught a fucking horrible game. Aaron was off. Aaron was way off today. I mean, he
didn't seem like himself today.
3 or 4 balls that should have been either touchdowns or big plays.
Because it was in his head, avoid Myles Garrett. I'm telling you.
I think that was...
whole thing was about don't let him get it. Don't let him get it. I think it affected Aaron, and it affected the line. I think it affected all of them, guys. I swear this is what it felt like. That was the whole
I don't think
goal.
It was so much the record, like I said before, as it was. They knew he was a problem. They knew he couldn't block
or in general.
They couldn't. He wrecked the game. He didn't have a sack, and he wrecked the game.
It shouldn't happen.
Period.
This should not happen with one player. I mean, I get it, but they shouldn't allow this.
It's fucking Dylan Cook on Myles Garrett. You know it's going to be a problem. But
I just game plan for it though. That's the thing. The Bills did the same shit. They game planned for it. No, we left Dylan Cook on an island. We let somebody chip every once in a while. I mean, they chip. They chip though. I mean, they double him up. Just line a guy up and double him up the entire goddamn game.
Yeah.
Darnell Washington going out earlier in this game too didn't help. I'm sure that limited their options. Guys, if you got to look at this roster construction and say to yourselves, and I'm not trying to take shots. I'm not trying to start a thing. It's just not good enough. This wide receiver core is not good enough. You lose your best guy, and you are hopeless. You have no chance. You have nobody getting open.
I mean,
and then I don't use Roman Wilson to the last fucking series.
Yeah,
and the kid catches 2 passes.
Yeah, when somebody
I'm sure he had a couple snaps before that, but he didn't see any. He didn't get any targets for sure.
They're run plays. Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's maybe Aaron having a little bit too much power. He refuses to want to throw the ball to Roman Wilson for whatever reason.
Here's
I don't know.
Here's a pretty good question. What's up, guys? Enjoy your show. I've been saying this on my show all season. I want to know if you guys agree with my personal opinion. I feel like Arthur and Aaron have not been on the same page.
You see Aaron yelling at Arthur all the time on the sideline.
They do.
All the time. So I think you're right. I don't know what's going on.
You got a guy who's been aggressive, who plays out of 11 personnel most of his career, versus a guy who likes to run 12 and 13 personnel, run the ball all his career. Yeah, it was interesting.
I like Vaughn's point here about the pass game coordinator, but this is the fucking Roonies and Tomlin. they're not going to hire all kinds of specialized coordinators to help their offense. They don't do that stuff. It's never going to happen. Dave went through it 2 years ago on the size of their coaching staff opposed to the rest of the league. It's fucking embarrassing.
Literally half of the 49ers, Rams, and Chiefs.
Oh, wait.
What?
Does he have a broken arm?
Jesus. Did that just
I don't know
come
if they
down?
reported that, but they said it was a forearm injury.
I saw
If he's
forearm.
done. If he's done,
we're definitely
we're
cooked next week.
Well, can I point something out? I'm not saying I'm some like fucking coach or something though, but the way Washington carries that ball low and then lowers his head at the same time,
we talked
is
about
a
it.
reason
Lowers
why his arm is probably broken.
Yeah.
They're running their helmet right into his fucking forearm because
He's worried about them
down so low.
He's worried about them taking shots at his legs. I think that's what he's doing. He's trying to protect his legs, but he's hurting
What I'm saying is,
the rest of his body.
imagine if he tucks that fucker and he starts fucking nailing dudes, just straight stiff arms. How many more yards he'd get? He doesn't do it. He catches it, lowers his arms, lowers his head. That's why he's gotten his bell rung, and that's why now his arm's fucking broken because he doesn't fucking tuck that ball and start stiff arming the shit out of people. Trent, back me up here. Am I?
No, I get where you're coming from on this. It's hard because I get it. He's 6'8", he's a huge target, and he wants. I don't know the lower the shorter thing because at first he started hurdling people.
He was doing that for a little while, and he stopped.
And then he stopped doing that, and then since then he's had the concussion, and now obviously a broken arm. So yeah,
we're understood. It sounds like he does have a broken arm, which means he's done.
Yeah, we're pretty screwed.
So my worst case scenario is going to come true. They're going to go 9-8. They've done just enough to keep Tomlin's job. They're going to do shit in the playoffs, and they're going to get a shitty draft pick. Worst fucking case scenario.
I don't know.
Bang,
if they're
bang, bang, bang.
Guys. I don't know if they're making the playoffs. Fucking Lamar Jackson got a game to rest. Fucking he might be healthier. Fucking it looks like Harbaugh, his retarded ass, just discovered, hey, you run Henry, things work out well.
Henry's getting cranked up. He was so good last night.
Dude. Dude, I'm just saying, like, we might be in trouble here, boys. We're in trouble here a little bit. Don't have a number.
Is that game in Pittsburgh or in Baltimore?
It's in Pittsburgh.
It's in Pittsburgh.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Let me tell you something right fucking now. That's our only saving fucking grace, is that it's in Pittsburgh. That's the one thing I give them a chance, is because it's that. If this was in Baltimore, forget it.
Even if they don't make the playoffs, what's their draft pick? High teens. That's no good either.
At
this point. That's
my point. You get to 9 wins.
You got right. You got the 9 wins. Yep.
That's when I'm all in. It's got to get to playoffs. To me, that's the cutoff.
Oh, I mean, I'm looking at the Browns box score. They didn't do anything on offense. Really?
Hell no. All their yardage and all their points were in the first quarter. Everything was in the first quarter.
I'm so fucking pissed. Like, I didn't want to be goddamn right. Like, I was like, no, don't quit being negative. Quit being this way. This is not, no. This is it. This is how it's going to be. I'm like fighting with myself. I got the devil and the angel like on my shoulders, just arguing with each other because I knew, but I didn't want to think this way. But when you haven't won somewhere in 4 years, and your offense is missing its top receiver, you're going up against a good passing defense. Weather's shitty. I mean, there's so many reasons.
42-year-old quarterback playing in bad weather against a great pass rush. Yeah, maybe I should have seen this coming more than I did. I
don't think that had anything to do with it. I don't.
He didn't
I don't think
great.
that had.
Aaron did not play great.
Because the receivers sucked so bad, and we did not throw to the fucking tight ends. And I don't know what Aaron's problem is with Pat Freiermuth, but you need to get the fuck over it because the dude was open. He missed Kenneth Gainwell on an easy slant on 3rd and 5. Kenneth Gainwell was wide the fuck open. He went straight to the left out to Scotty Miller and MVS. And here comes Gainwell on what looked like a rubber out on the backside. Gainwell was wide the fuck open. Like, wide the fuck open. And we didn't even attempt to throw it to him. The 4th down shot, I didn't have a problem with the shot play, honestly, to Scotty Miller. I think if he throws a more accurate ball, you have a chance. But somebody else pointed out, Pat Freiermuth, right in the middle of the field, wide the fuck open on that one, too. Quit avoiding guys you don't like. Throw to the ball to whoever's fucking open. Like, you got to get over this.
It's got to stop. Roman Wilson and Pat Freiermuth.
Is this dude saying I look like the kid that drowned in the water that turned into Jason Voorhees? Thanks, guy. Appreciate the confidence booster there.
Oh
Appreciate
my god.
That. Thanks.
Oh my god.
You know, I'd grow hair if I had
make
it,
sure
right?
you saw it. Well, I'll tell you, Pittsburgh, because there's nobody else. I mean, Scotty Miller's as good a option as anybody on this team. Who else are you going to throw to? Adam Thielen, MVS, they all suck. So pick your shitty receiver and hope for the best. That's this.
No, the kid.
I've been banging this drum. I feel like for 4 years now. I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of it. The offensive weapons aren't good enough. And Aaron, I said it. Close your eyes for a minute and try to imagine this team without Aaron Rodgers running this offense.
That's bad.
It's frightening. It's frightening. They'd be bottom 3 in the league. I guarantee you they'd be bottom 3 in the league right now. He's holding this thing together with fucking Scotch tape and fucking Elmer's glue. It's
chicken wire and duct tape. That's what we call it.
It's what he's holding this together with. He's got nobody to throw to. His line's shot. His coach is a moron. It's like,
I gotta say this. I feel like Thielen and MVS, they were worse than what they really are. Like they just had
that's who they are.
Well,
I would argue the opposite.
Thielen maybe today. I don't think so. Not MVS. MVS is that bad.
MVS
shot. Why do you think the Vikings released him?
He's
shot.
Well,
he's
last
done.
Week, he had 49
yards. You guys were all backing fucking Thielen before when I was trashing Thielen.
Yeah, true.
But now I've had a chance to see him up close and live.
He's not a number one goddamn wide receiver.
He's not even a number 3. He's a 4 or 5.
I told you guys I didn't want Thielen on the roster.
Oh man. It's not rigged. They're just a bad football team.
I just didn't see the back-to-back drops. I didn't think the MVS would be this bad, guys. I mean,
I thought the first drop on Thielen, the guy made a pretty good play, stuck his hand in there and kind of knocked the ball away.
Because Thielen is not good against man-to-man coverage. He's a really serviceable receiver against zone. He sucks against man coverage. He's too slow. He's just too slow. That's the facts.
Thank you, Adam. You're absolutely right. Meanwhile, the kid in Jacksonville, they just signed him to a new contract because he's been playing so well that they traded for. I'm forgetting his name. He was available at the trade deadline.
Jacoby Myers.
Yep.
They made the same offer.
Well, then make a better offer. Offer more. You needed a wide receiver.
He made the offer. He doesn't know. They didn't go back to him and go, hey, no, he wants more. They just said, these are the offers. And he took that
Make a better offer.
It's too late.
I don't know what to tell you.
The
you leave the fucking wide receiver position empty for years on end.
You can't use that he didn't get that kid. He made the same fucking offer, and he didn't take it. Like twice, 2 guys didn't want to come to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and are we really believing that? Are we really believing that? I don't know.
Yes, I am.
Maybe
That's
one.
What was reported. That's maybe what they reported.
That's spin.
Okay.
What's this? MVS is he doesn't know when to look at the ball. This is true. He didn't know when to turn his head. I think Romo brought that up a couple times. Yes. He's not turning his head around quick enough.
And that's the routes part is what I'm talking about too with him. That was 2 or 3 times he didn't know which way to go on those routes. It was like, and I thought Aaron was going to lose his fucking mind. Like
Aaron's a tough quarterback to play for. Bro. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you better be locked the fuck in.
Yeah, you better be locked the fuck all the way in and not make a mistake because he's going to avoid you for 14 plays if you fuck up.
Yep.
Shower, I really hope this is not true, buddy. If so, my apologies to your bank account.
Yeah, don't let the Steelers cost you TVs, man. It's not worth it.
Well, while you're there, get a blood pressure cuff and just make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And check on Bob while you're at it too.
Bob.
Oh God,
this one was tough to swallow, and we'll talk about this a little bit more tomorrow. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the Steelers choosing not to decline DK's guarantees is just enabling more bad behavior. This is what Mike Tomlin and the Steelers have done forever, and it's bit them in the ass so many times, and I don't understand why they keep doing this. You put that clause in to keep a guy who you know is on the border sometimes from going off the deep end. He goes off the deep end. You say, it's okay, DK. You just cost us the playoffs, but it's okay. We're going to guarantee your contract anyway. Pat on the ass. Keep doing.
Could they have declined just like a portion of it, like half of that, 1/3?
He gets the money no matter what if he plays. The guarantees are if he gets cut or traded. So if he stays on the Steelers through the length of the contract, he gets that money no matter what because he's still on the team. The guarantees are for him in case he gets cut. That way he still gets paid. So the Steelers could have – he still has the contract, but they could have had the hammer. If you fuck up, we're going to cut you and you get nothing. But now he's still got his guarantees, so he can go fuck up again and no repercussions. It's asinine.
No, it's fair to if that's.
I get it. You want to show you're a players' organization. We got your back. No, you put that fucking thing in there for a reason because he goes off the deep end sometimes. Use it.
Well, I'm telling you, if they don't make the playoffs now, I bet they will regret not fucking hammering him.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's a chance they don't make it now. I don't want to be fucking negative here, but like you saw what happens when they don't have him.
Yeah.
And I don't trust Arthur Smith to not have him and then make the right play calls out there.
That's tough. It's tough now.
It's
because Aaron won't throw the guys.
They said fuck the middle of the field again. They were like, nope, not doing it.
Yep.
Did you guys think the officiating was that bad in this game? I mean,
it was shaky in the beginning, but
it didn't cost us the game. I'm sorry. I keep seeing a bunch of shit on Max about the refs. Our game plan was garbage. Okay,
it was not the refs.
The rub route where they called the offense pass interference on it. It was a bad call, but did it cost the fucking game? No.
The Cam Hayward call was the worst.
That was a bad one.
But that taunting thing was kind of weak too. I mean, the guy followed him a little bit, but
he followed. But like, I just hate the taunting rule altogether. It's
that was a bad call.
That was.
I get it. To the letter of the law, I guess it's taunting, but come on.
This is fucking football. Like they're gonna get emotional out there.
The refs didn't cost this game.
But no, I'm not saying that either.
You're right. The Cam Hayward one was pretty bad because he actually made an effort not to land completely on
it. He did,
and they still called it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can do at that point.
Yeah, I mean, and the Browns did they won well. I think we helped them win. Honestly, our fucking game plan was terrible, but they definitely won. I mean, they won.
Yeah, they won the game. No
ifs, ands, or buts about it. They played a better game plan. They came out, and I got us apparently kicked off YouTube for a little bit by highlighting the entire first drive from the Browns on the war room, which didn't go well, but. Look what happened. They got points on the very first drive of the game. It's set up, and they got one more score, and that was it. It was all first quarter stuff. It was all Stefanski just highlights everything for Stir early and often, and then he falls apart the rest of the game. And guess what? We didn't shut down the first 13-play series, and we lost the game because of it. That basically cost us the entire game.
It's maddening that guy actually had 100 and something yards passing in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Look, he was on a 400-yard pace, maybe more than that, almost 500
Crazy.
in the first quarter. It's great. It is. It's just, well, here we are, 9-7, 1 week to go. My 9-8 prediction was a lock from day one. I'm telling you. And if they go 9-8 and miss the playoffs, you got to stop talking about Tomlin's job again. You have to.
Yeah. Today should be enough.
They're going to
can't go 9.
They're going to give him an out. They're going to go, oh, well, Metcalf was suspended.
Yeah.
There were some injuries, so it's okay. Arthur, freaking AR2 is going to go, there's going to be change and all this other shit. We're going to get the fuck.
Yeah. Every year there's going to be change, and there never is. All the coordinators are coming back because nobody wants these guys. Terrell Austin's contract's up that he might be gone, and they might switch him out with somebody else.
I really hope they win next week and shut us the fuck up because
but do you want them to win next week?
Yes, because it's too late to get a high draft pick, Dave. It's too late.
I don't think my nerves or my heart can take another fucking drubbing in the first round of the playoffs. I really don't want to see that anymore.
Then you better start getting on some heart medication.
Yeah, I guess
coming,
so,
brother.
It is coming. It is coming. You're right. You're 100% right. It's you're gonna play Houston or Buffalo in the first round. Get fucking massacred. I don't know.
Yeah, if you guys think the Browns defense is good, wait till that fucking Houston team comes to town.
Houston is the worst case scenario. Houston is the worst case scenario.
Dude.
The Browns at least have holes.
Look,
Houston ain't got no holes.
It will be Houston or the Bills. Period. The Chargers
or the Chargers right now.
Nah, they're going, dude. They're on the downhill bend right now. They're not doing shit. It depends.
They battled pretty good in that game. They battled pretty hard. They kept that game close. It looked like it was going to be a blowout.
I'm just saying, as far as who we face, it's going to be one of those two teams.
I'd rather see Buffalo. I don't know. They're both going to be bad. I don't want to see Josh Allen.
But I'm going to tell you now, not having Echols and Pierre was tough on that team today.
Yeah, was it though?
The more Clark, because the more Clark's out there, the worse it gets.
Yeah, because Ramsey's not the safety. Right. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that.
It's just not a good. It's just not a good mix for this team. You want Ramsey at safety. You don't want him at corner. Gets Clark off the field. It worked great. It worked great for 3 games, and then they had to revert back to it. Look what happened. So,
all right, we should probably save some stuff for tomorrow. Any final parting thoughts before we get out of here?
This shit sucks.
This was absolute bullshit.
I guess I can leave it at that. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll go deeper into this shit show. Try to find some silver linings, I guess, but I doubt it. All right, until next time, till tomorrow night. Thanks for listening to Steel Sanctuary Podcast.
Oh, there's the money shot, baby.